What are you supposed to say to this dress makes me look fat? I always thought this was a TV show cliché or something because I never had a woman actually ask me this until a few days ago. I was going to a ball with a date and I was at her place waiting for her to get changed. She wanted me to see 2 dresses. Now, I don't know shit about dresses, but dress A was quite tight around her waist but loose at the top and bottom. She's not fat at all, but the dress wasn't necessarily flattering. She put on both and we agreed that dress B was the best. She asked me why I didn't like dress A and I said that it's just not my style. She said, yeah, it makes me look a little fat too, right? And I said, yeah, it does a bit. She got pissed that I agreed with her, but it's the truth. And you obviously noticed it, which is why you mentioned it in the first place. It didn't even matter because dress B was so much better anyway. Such a pointless damn argument. When did conversations become such a minefield? You blame the dress, not her body. You even say in the post she's thin but the dress didn't fit right. It doesn't make her look fat. It's just not a flattering fit and the other dress is flattering. We ask this when we put something on and it makes us feel a bit crap about ourselves. Yeah, it's probably not the best way to go about it, but we're just looking for a bit of reassurance. So the best answer to this would be something like, honey, you're not fat at all. I think dress B is very flattering on you. But dress A isn't the right style for you. Say something like it was weirdly loose at the top and bottom or it was unflattering. Always just say this doesn't suit your style, this is unflattering on you, dress B is more flattering and you look amazing in it. As someone with body insecurities, sometimes I know my brain makes me think I look fat when I probably don't. So when I ask my partner for his opinion, I do want an honest one but not a hurtful one. It's all about the tact. It is not as flattering as the other one, simple really. No, it doesn't. Weird hill to go down on. You said yourself she isn't fat. So go ahead and be honest and tell her she's not fat at all and she looks hot but better in the other dress. It's so easy, dude. Don't make mountains out or molehills. Just imagine what she really said is, this dress makes me feel bad about my body weight. Should I feel bad? And answer that question. Because that is what she is really asking. When you say yes, meaning the dress makes you look fat, she hears yes, you should feel bad about your body. I don't think so. What do you think? She not looking for an answer. She looking for affirmation. Source: I have been married 19 years. I like the way you look. No matter what you wear. I just don't think dress A was made for you. Would have been one proper reply. Okay, I get that the right answer was to not agree or be honest or to frame it in such a way to not offend, but can grown adult women take a little more responsibility for this kind of emotional immaturity? Like, come on Cam, we just stop asking these dumb questions we don't want honest answers to? She's not fat at all, but the dress wasn't that flattering. You literally said the right thing. The right way in your post. When I used to work at a clothing store and was asked my opinion on something that looked bad, my go-to phrase was, it does nothing for you. It's neutral. Emphasizes that the clothes are the issue. And gently pushes them away from that choice with no hurt feelings. I'm a woman and I think women should stop asking this stupid question that's clearly making men uncomfortable. I'm serious. I'm a woman dating a woman. Your figure is so beautiful and dress A doesn't flatter or show off your insert feature that you enjoy here enough to do your figure justice. This is the answer. And if you've complimented her shape before and she knows you like it, the comment will ring true and make her feel good while also steering her away from the less flattering dress. Nah honey, that dress doesn't make you look fat. All those McDonald's milkshakes, Subways, Coca-Cola, chocolate, burgers, Chicken buckets. They make you look fat. Definitely not the dress though. I actually think you worded it just fine in your post. She's not fat at all, but the dress wasn't necessarily flattering. If you wanted to be honest, that's what you should have said. There's nothing wrong with being fat. But she's not. The problem here is just that the dress isn't flattering on her. The problem isn't that she's fat. So yeah, the only best way to put it is to talk about how the dress looks, not how she looks. I say it's not the dress. My go-to is, no honey. But here, let me fix this little bit. Then I run up and jiggle her boobs until she figures out what I am doing. If it does, yes. If it doesn't, no. That's it. And I'm happily married to a woman who doesn't play mind games. I'm the odd woman here who kinda prefers brutal honesty. I'm overweight. And my partner knows I'm self-conscious about how I look. And if I ask a question, I'm looking for an answer. If I ask which dress looks better, the simple answer is A or B. If I ask if this makes me look fat, the simple answer is yes or no. It is what it is. I hate semantic games that lead to nonsense arguments, and is something I've also never understood about this cliché relationship trap. You said yourself she's not actually fat at all. So it's not you, it's the dress. I don't think anyone would be flattered by that. It's got such a weird fit. You look great. But that dress is cut poorly and hits you wrong. That insert color of other dress she wears that you like dress of yours fits you much better than this one. Nah, girl, that dress makes you look thick. Your ass makes you look fat. You do not say, well, it isn't the dress. I call these trap questions. And usually say something along the lines of, if there is only one acceptable answer to the question, don't ask me. It's a test to see how good you are with words, lol. You say, girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. You have to finish it off with a finger gun wink combo, yo, really sell it. Well, that's subjective because I think you look amazing. Easy, dude, you can have that one for free. Yes. Don't lose sleep over it. See it as a learning class. My wife requested me to let her know if I don't like something she wears. I only did it once and learned from it. She brings up that topic at least once a year. We are married now for 29 years. Free advice on women. They sometimes have super memories for the smallest issues. I think a different dress would be more flattering. I'll tell you what you're not supposed to say. You're definitely not supposed to say, you're fat. Don't blame it on the dress. The way you described it, that it's tight and loose in different places, was fine enough. Sometimes clothing isn't constructed well for someone's body. Has nothing to do with fatness. I am autistic, so take this answer with that context when I am asking if something looks good on me. I am just asking if it's flattering, and I do want the truth. If I didn't want the truth, I wouldn't ask. However, I don't use language like makes me look fat. Mostly because I am fat, so that question is moot. Blame the dress style and the tailoring, never the person wearing it. A good get out clause is, it's not doing much for you. There are better styles than that one. You say, no, not at all, I just thought B looked better. Never say anything about being fat, looking fat, or anything involving fat to her. Even if she's fat as shit, you pretend like she's malnourished. I didn't notice, but if you think so, then don't wear it. The other dress has a more flattering cut. No, you looked fat before you tried on that dress. Tell her it's not the dress. Dress A does not compliment you as well as dress B does. My girlfriend and I tease each other about our weight all the time. I'd be honest, we both lost a lot of weight a few years ago, so if we ever start to put on the pounds, Again we call it out pretty mercilessly.